This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent. Bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chance. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Jansen from the high court end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant diving stop. 6 runs added there. Kolkata, a 14 for 2. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata, a 24 for 3.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Bra, the spinner coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Singh from the pavilion end. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's a confident appeal. Russell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 11 runs added there. Kolkata a 38 for 4.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
stride, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
49 for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Super catch. Out. What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Pacer is coming in.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Singh, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edge, but it drops safely. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Kolkata, 64 for 5. Omarze from the high court end.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
7 runs added there. Kolkata are 86 for 5. Stoinis, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. A few moves made in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata are 93 for 5. Jansen from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nice shot. Straight to gully. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Singh into the attack now from the pavilion end. Bra coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 133 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Singh from the high court end. Bra, the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the high court end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. This could be out. In the air. And cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
got that away nicely. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brilliant shot. Through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Have to go for it now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a